Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my Smart Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babu Rao. So in the last video, we started and we discussed about the special features of Tally Prime release 3.0 as well as 3.0.1. Both are same except for two differences. Okay, so both will be same. We'll discuss. So I'm discussing the features of 3.0.1. Okay, in that, in the first part, we covered some topics. So that I'm sharing the screen. Here, first of all, in the first part, this is 3.0 is 3.0. We covered 7 points. Now in here, this is the second part. This is actually, I wanted to cover it one day and something again separately. I want to cover it 2 days. So here, this is one part only, but I am taking it. We'll cover in 2 days. This is very important because for recording the transactions, HSN details and GST tax rate are very important. They are properly set up. So we have to set up the rates and the details. That is called as GST rate details, rate and other details. That is HSN code as well as GST rate details. They are to be set up very carefully. Then only you can pass entries. And in this case, recording the entries is very important. If you record the entries carefully and correctly, then the reports will show that GST reports will show the exact figure. Okay, so the recording is more important. You learn recording very well, the reports will be very simple. Records will be very correct. Okay, like that. So first of all, I will tell you the previous part, this part, again, some parts are there totally, there are 21 items. So on all these parts, you follow very carefully because these special features are very useful. They are very special. So up to 2.1, these are not available. From 3.1 only, these are available. So these are very important. You follow these videos very carefully and watch every video till the end. Then only you can understand the features. So till the end, and then you like the video. And please, everyone visiting our channel, subscribe the channel and click the bell icon and select all, so you will get the notification for all the videos which I upload, as well as you share the channel with others. Okay, and also okay. Now I will tell you. So here, how to set up these rates. So HSN and GST details, how they set up. Actually, they can be set up at 7 places. In that Tally Prime, they can be set up in 7 places. Actually, it is 8. Actually, this ledger level purchase and sale, that will be in 2 ways. That is totally, it will be totally 8 places. Because 7 places, we take it as this is ledger only. That's why 7 places. So where are the places where these rates are to be set up? We will learn. So first of all, in 2.1, after creating the company, so we will go to the enable GST, enable goods and services tax. Go to that. So here we will give the GST details here, and after the GST details, in the additional features, set or alter GST details, GST rate details will be known. Not only here, everywhere in up to 2.1 release, everywhere that in all the 7-8 places, wherever we are entering these details, it will not ask you directly. It will show set or alter GST details, GST rate details will be known. If you make it yes and click, then only the HS details and the tax details will be there. So we have to enter them then only. Otherwise, we cannot see that. It will be inside only. But in this case, in the case of 3.1, everywhere you ask here, in the case of this enable GST goods and services tax, only GST details are to be given. GST registration details, only registration details are to be given and accept. And these details, these details they are inside. So the details will be visible here. They are separated from the one. So set or alter company GST rate and other details, make it yes. Here you can see the GST details, that is the GST rate and other details, that is HSN code, HSN or SJC for services, HSN code and tax details. Yeah. So in the case of the company, when the company is created, in the company itself, we can give the HSN and GST details when there is one condition, when only if the company is dealing with only one item, one type of stock item with some more items also, whatever, one or more items with the same GST and HSN code and the GST rate. So if the company is dealing with you take it as one item with one GST rate and one HSN code, then only we can enter here. So if we enter here, afterwards, we need not enter anywhere. We need not enter anywhere. In some places, this automatically, this one item they are giving here, so it automatically goes to every place. So if there is only one place, only one item, then at the company level, you can do the rate. At the company level, you can do the rate. Here what we are doing is, anywhere in this, something is there. When we are entering the details any place, then you have to take it as, when specify details here, specify here, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, then come down. It will ask you the date. So this is the beginning. So from 1st April itself will be. So that is already there. So that we can select 1st April. Suppose if I will tell you this also specify here, specify the details here, taxable, for example, it is 8%. Here also it will ask you. So eligible for this, for input tax credit, in this case, F12, in the F12, see here, eligible for input tax credit is made yes. If it is no, you cannot see that option. So we'll make it yes. Okay. Eligible for input tax credit. So it will ask you. So it will show you eligible for input credit. Yes. Okay. Here, after this, here also it will ask you the date. So if that is the beginning, the first day itself we will take. Otherwise, in the middle, sometimes if we change the details, again it will ask you the date. It is called an effective date. From which date these details are effective. So if you can select this one, we can select this one. Or if you have to select some other date, which is visible here, we can select that. Otherwise, if you want to select a new date, go to the new effective date, click that. So here, new effective date, you have to do, then it will take that date. So here you take it as 1st April. So here, accept, then control here, accept. So now, in the company level, we have known the name that the GST place for only if you have one stock item. Now we need not give anywhere. Then go to ledger, create ledger. So I'm giving alter. Then go to ledger. In the ledger, so in the purchase for goods, purchase and sales ledger. For goods, it is purchase and sales which is in the ledger. Okay, purchase and sales ledger. So if you take this purchase and sales ledger, so create this purchase account, and here in this purchase account, purchase ledger, one purchase ledger is called simple purchase ledger, is called as common ledger. That is the details, the purchases will be entered in this account only. Okay, this is the single account called as common ledger. So in this common ledger, we have to give the details we can give only if the company is dealing in the common ledger. If the company is dealing with one stock item only, we can give. So it's already given in the company level. So automatically one item the company is dealing, so it's automatically given there. So in the purchase also we can give only one item if it is there. So it's automatically, see here, applicable, see, automatically. So from the company level, it has set up here automatically the GST number, and then here again, this also, here also it is there, and then this also as per company. So already the rate also, but at the ending it, by default it will be services, you have to select goods. So here it is automatically came from the company level. From the company, it came to the ledger called as common ledger. Okay, accept this. And then when we have to record that, so we have to go to the stock item. So go to the stock item. So it will be only one single item. So here there is only one single item. In this case, see the single item, the same thing. You need that. I told you now, you give in the company, you need not give anywhere. So from the company in the purchase ledger, that is the common ledger. So it is automatically activated. And similarly, single item, only one item, whatever the name may be, we will give. So in this also, this is applicable. So from the company, a stock group is not at come. So from the company, so whatever is given there, yes, taken up. So like this. Okay. Now, if you suppose, if you go to one voucher, so for example, first April itself, here we are purchasing, first we will take purchase and sale. We are taking purchases. So this is the registration Telangana. So we will take up purchase means creditors. So Telangana we will take up Telangana, Telangana, Telangana. So this is purchases. Sorry, sales and F9 purchases. So here, in the case of purchases, see here, you must be very careful. You have to give all the details. Then only the report will be okay. Otherwise, the report will show error. Okay. Here you see, here we have to do the service. I mean, supplier invoice number definitely have to do. So there is the name, then accept details of the party. So purchases. Then what is the stock item? That single item. So take the single item. So you purchased two. Okay. So 2,500. So 5,000 rupees. And here at the end of the stock item, at the end of the stock item, a window will come. So actually that will be, see here, in the F12, GST tells modify GST. It will be no. If it is no, so nothing will be there. So that is called the final one. That is voucher entry level. Voucher entry level. Voucher entry level. So here we have to make it accurate. F12, take this GST this, modify GST this, make it yes. Make it yes. So here is it. So from the company level, the rate, the HSN code, everything from the company level has come. So accept this. And then this is the same state. So CGST, GST. So the CGST I told you already. So here when I get duties and taxes under GST, the name which you are creating, the same name will be there. Okay. Similarly, for GST also, we are creating duties and taxes, GST, HGST or EGST. Okay. Like this it is said. Okay. So this is one we purchased. Now we take from another purchase from interstate. We will take up Andhra Pradesh. Interstate purchase. We will take up purchase. Again the same ledger, only single item. So purchased again two purchased 2,600. It is the amount now. It is here. The same thing company level 18%, company level 18%, and it's everything is here. But it is interstate, it will be IGST. So IGST. Okay. Yeah, IGST. So we purchased. So now we are selling. We will take the sales. Sales ledger we are taking. And party name, we are selling to the debtor. So within the state means I am taking D within the debtor, within the state. ID means interstate date. I am taking this again. Here you have to take sales. So in the sales ledger, automatically created ledger, automatic details came from the company level. So this one and the same item we are selling. Suppose we sold one item for 2,800 rupees. Okay, 2,800 rupees. Again, same thing, same rate, the company level here. And if there is one item, we can enter another item. Nothing is there. So just come down. So again, this is the same state, CGST, GST. Okay. Now we make a interstate sale. So here, ID. So ABR to ID, interstate data. So we are selling to the interstate sales. Then single item sold one 2,680, for example. Okay, the same details are coming. And then IG, it is interstate. If you take CGST, no, it did not calculate. Okay. ADM ko 1 minute I better. So sorry, it is not ID. It is Telangana. We will take up some other name. So ID. The person is Tamil Nadu. Okay. So we'll take up this name, sales, and then here see, we take CGST, it's not taking. You have to take IGST. Take IGST and then. So sales. So we are making purchase and sale. We made single item. So now we go to the report. See, we go to the balance sheet, profit and loss account. It is showing, see, purchase single item. That is single ledger or department in a common ledger. So it will show all the items. To show only purchase account. So sales. So purchases, sales it is showing. Purchases and sales. And if you go to the reports, display more reports, then next one is GST reports. Take O. GST reports. See, for example, for purchases will be available in 3B, sales will be available in T1, in GSTR1 and 3B also. Go to GSTR1. So here, see here, if the record is correct, if you are correctly recorded, so there will be no error here. Uncertain transactions, if there is any error we did in the recording of the transaction, you show the number of errors. So here, no error. We sold two. One is intrastate, another one is interstate. This is the detail. We go to the 3B. In the 3B, you see, in 3B, it is here also. So there is no error. Here, sales will be shown in the first, the same sales. You see, taxable amount 5,480. See here, 5,480 taxable amount. Isn't it? Taxable amount. Like this. It will show taxable amount and the tax, everything is there. And this is purchase. And purchases will be shown as not as purchases. So sales will be shown as outward supplies. But purchases are called as inward supplies, but they will show it as input tax credit. So input tax credit, this is the credit available credit. And if there is any reversal, cancellation, the net amount is here. It's the same thing which one. So this is the ITC we get for purchases. This is the sales we have to, that is the amounts for sales we have to pay. So the difference, which is more, ITC more, 1,836 minus 986 means 850 rupees still we have. So this will be shown in the balance sheet. This is shown in the balance sheet. You see, asset, see, duties and taxes, 849 rupees, 849 rupees. Liability means we have to pay. So minus means it is an asset. That means you have to get the input tax credit you have to get. Input tax credit you have to get. Okay. So this is the thing. So this is the first one. When you are giving from the company level in the ledger. So company level only if you have single single item, then we have given at the company level. In the ledger also, we can create in the ledger, we can create only, we can go for that what you call as some simply purchases and sales called single ledger or common ledger. So this common ledger can be used only if there is one item only you can give in the company. But now if we have multiple stock items with multiple rates, multiple stock items with multiple rates with multiple GST that HSN codes. In such a case, we cannot enter them here. So in such a case, say in the company, you cannot give that is only one number you are giving. We are having different numbers, different HSN codes, different rates. We cannot give here. In such a case, we cannot get that. So first April you take here also first April. So yeah, the amount is not given. So when you are making the entries, it will ask you. So you have to calculate always accept masters and GST status. So you have to click always. Otherwise, you error in the reports. Okay. Now you see in the ledger purchases. So the details are gone. Similarly, here sales also the details are gone. Similarly, in the stock items, you see stock item, single item, see the details have gone because it is removed there. It is removed. So what is it removed? So now if you have multiple stock items means with multiple rates, then what to do is we cannot use that is in the ledger, in the voucher, we cannot use the single ledger or what you call as this purchase ledger, we cannot use because in this common ledger, we can give only one rate. But if there are many rates, so many rates, we cannot give one. In such a case, we cannot use the common ledger. We have to use multiple ledgers. That is multiple ledgers with multiple rates. ledgers. In such case, in the multiple ledgers we create, in the ledger itself, we can give here only one item. We cannot give many. In that case, we create many ledgers with each for each one, for each rate, we create a ledger. So in that ledger, we can give the rates. Okay, so we can give the details in the multiple ledgers. In such a case, how to do is here, go to voucher, that's why I'm making here. Now we are going to the second one, multiple voucher, single ledgers, single voucher, single item, single ledger or common ledger. Multiple ledgers means these multiple ledgers we have to use. In such a case here, this ledger we are giving this, what you call as the purchase ledger, common ledger, you have to remove. In such case, go to 12. Go to 12. See, select common ledger account, which is given as that is now we remove that. So to remove that, it will not be there. Go to purchases. Okay. Now we will purchase, but here there are multiple items. Item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. For 4 rates, we create 4 items. So 4 items we have. So ledgers also 4 ledgers you have to create, and you have to do the details of the goods items, 4 items in the ledgers itself. That is why this is called as not common ledger. So here, for example, we take it and we take up the purchases, and in the purchase means we will take up in the same state. PS you take up. PS we have take up, and here PS we have taken. But there is no ledger here, sales ledger, purchase ledger, but the purchase ledger will be created later at the time of for each item we create a ledger, because we have to create the ledger with that item for each item with different rate. So now we take item 1. Item 1 here also, in this item also we enter the rates in the multiple ledgers, in the purchase sales ledgers, in the multiple ledgers we enter the details. That is why in the stock item, just take the unit, make it applicable. That's all. We should not give any details. So single ledger, the ledger, single ledger means common ledger will be the details. That's all. We will not give anywhere. Automatically they will take. In the case of multiple ledgers, in the multiple ledgers we give the rate. That's why in the stock item we don't give the rate details. Just we have to make taxability. We have to applicable. So 1 we take, and here we are purchasing 2 items, 2,000 rupees, and here 4,000 rupees, and here it is asking you the ledger. It is common ledger, it is asking there 1 ledger. Here different ledgers, so we have to create every ledger. Purchases at 5%. That is 1. Purchase at 5%. This is purchase ledger, and here in the ledger itself for each rate we have to give. Here come applicable. Here specify here for 5% rate 1111. It also specify here taxable rate is 5%. And at the end you see, don't forget, select goods. So this is 1 email. So 1 ledger we created, and after this again second one, go to item 2. Item 2 again you purchased 2,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, and here again it will ask you, this is 12%. Create purchases at 12%. Purchase at 12%. Purchase account applicable. Specify here 2222 2222. Specify here taxable, and the rate is 12%. And at the end goods. Okay, select this, and then come down, come down, and then item 3. Item 3, 2 numbers we purchased, 2,000 rupees and 4,000. Now we have to create another ledger. This is another percentage. Purchases at 18%. Purchases at 18%. Purchase account applicable. Specify here 3333, for example, 3333. Again specify here taxable system, because here system means here system will take that one system input. We need to select everything, and then is 18%, and goods. Okay, and then so over. Then select the item 4. Item number 4, 2 pieces, 2,000 rupees, and here create purchases at 28%. You can create in advance also. We can create in such a case just select here. Applicable, specify here. We get fourth one, 444444, specify here, taxable 28%, then this, that's all. Okay. Now to come here, this is within the state, TS, that's why CGST, yeah, GST we are taking. So it is accepted. Okay. So similarly, in the case of purchases, now you select, you can take the interstate purchases. Interstate purchase you can take from interstate party. For example, 587. So interstate means some other state. Say just like Kalanga. Now you can take Tamil Nadu. Okay, leave it up. One is enough. So in the case that case, okay, I will take it. Okay, Tamil Nadu will take up. Okay, here we will take up. Now it is very easy. Item number 1. Purchase to 2000, automatically is taking 5%. Already given now. So item number 2, whatever item you select, item number 2000, again 12%, everything is taken. Again, item number 3, 2 numbers, 2000 and 18%, it is taking 18% amount. Then item number 4 is giving 2 numbers, 2000, for example, I'm taking. So this is purchase at 18%, 28%. This is taking automatically. So this is interstate Andhra Pradesh means I have to take IGST. So here we purchase. Then we take sales. We take up sales. In the case of sales, we sell to debtors outside the state. Or we sell them to the debtors. We take up the local. So D is the local seat, Telangana. Then select here. Again, the same thing. Item number 1, sales that you have to create here. Purchase that you created, we are selling only 1. So 2,600. 2,600 rupees. And here it will ask you the ledger because it is budget now sales ledger. Sales at 5%. Sales at 5%. Again, accept this specific here. 5% is 111111, and here specify rate is 5%. And it is goods. It is goods. Okay, this is over. So, oh, sorry. One thing that we did a mistake here. We already created the sales account with the sales ledger. We created sales 5%. Sales at 5%, but here this is a mistake. That's why I understood. So sales. So here, go to voucher. So we selected this person and then selected item number 1. 1 is be sold 2,600. So here we have to create sales is given there already. Sales at 0.5% and take this. And then come to item number 2. Item number 2 sold 1 2,850 and here we have to create sales at 12%. Sales at 12%. Here specify here 12% 222 2222 specify here the rate is 12%. Okay, and the goods. Okay, goods. Then selected. Next come to item 3. So whatever is sold, we can select with all the whatever items we sell, we will select. So here 1 piece we sold 2,450 and here we have to select. We have to create sales at 18%. Sales at the third one, sales at 18% applicable. Specify here 3333 and again specify here taxable rate is 18%, sir. And here supply is goods, type of supply goods. And okay, go sorry. And item number 4 you take. Item again it's what 2,850 we sold. And here what is it? Sales at 28%. Sales at 28% applicable here 4444 and you take this example I have given the number HSL number. Okay, taxable it is 28% and goods, type of supply goods. So okay, it's taking already see, we already taking. And now it is same state means CGST GST. Same statement, GST, GST. Here you see, here are all the details. Here you can see the rates actually calculated on it. And here in this case, say, you click Alt A. So this is the calculations. This is summary of calculations. For this, what is the tax? What is that? The details of calculation again, F1. Alt F1. So first of all, here click Alt A, summary of details, summary of the calculations. Then after Alt F1 or Alt F5. So here see 2.5, 2.5, that is 5%, 6 plus 6, 12, and then 9 plus 9, 18, 14 plus 14, 20. See, calculations are exact. So in this case, the calculations are exact. Otherwise, it will show error. Okay, exact. You do like, okay. So we sold it to the local person. Now we are selling to another person with Z and Co from other state. See here is from Andhra Pradesh. Okay, we are selling again. Item 1, number 1 is sold, the same rates will take up. So automatically it is coming. Okay, then item 2, we are selling again one item, 2850, the same rate it is given. So, and item number 3, one item, and it is coming or 18%. Next item number 4, one item we sold, the rate automatically is taking the rate ledger. So this is interest rate. So we have to calculate IGST. So we have calculated. So like this, we have to take the multiple ledgers. Now we go to the profit and loss account. If we go to the profit and loss account, see, we purchased multiple ledgers we created, different date of purchases. So here the purchases, this is the first one, single ledger, common ledger and single item, those purchases, and this is multiple item purchases. Similarly, single item, that is single item sold, this one, and these are multiple items, and this is a stock, single item stock, and this is item 1, 2, 3, 4. This is single item in the beginning. This is the profit it is showing, isn't it? And in the balance sheet you check up. Okay, we go to display more reports and go to this one. Go to GSTR 1. See here, there are 2 errors. If there are errors, they will not be included in the ledger. There are 2 errors. We will check up what are the errors. See, mismatch between expected tax amount and modified tax amount rate. Okay, so check up here. See here for this. Okay. The single item we will remove the single item. This is also single item. Okay, we will remove that single item. Single item will remove. Actually, one same thing should not be there. Any one will be a single item or anything. So this is so see here the single item we removed because here we gave the rate 18%, 20%. Here we have not given that. There also we took 18%. This is 18%. There is a mismatch. The single item 18%. Here also 18%. So there's a clash. That is why we remove the single item. See here. So the sales and purchase of single item gone. See here. No errors here. Everything here. Okay. This is sales of this one, purchase not included. Now if we go to this one, here also the same thing here. Sales there, here purchases, here also the same thing, single items. So we will remove that. We will remove this single items. Then the error has gone. See this error has gone. Here, see here, there is no error. There is no error because the single item and this one clash. It is given 18%. Here also 18%. That is why it is given. Okay. And if you go to profit and loss account, and this one, 2A will be also the same. Just like 3B. 2B, just like 2B, 3B, but 3B to GSTR 1 sales. 3B sales and purchases. 2A and 2B only purchases. That is, it is called as input tax credit. So input tax credit. So okay, input tax credit. This is 2B and this is 2A. Both will be the same. Okay. And if you go to balance sheet, it will show the input tax rate is still we have 1,692 in the reports. If you go to, VB, see, what is the, this one 5,040 is the tax we paid, that is input tax paid. 3,420 minus 3,422 is the liability collected from the sales. So 1,618 is the amount available as tax credit. See, available as tax credit. You see here, 1,618 rupees is the tax credit. Okay, 1,600 rupees. This is liability payable, but it is showing minus means asset. That is, we have the input tax rate with the government, 1,618. Like this, we will do. Okay. Now, what we did is here, in the case of multiple ledgers, we created multiple ledgers with multiple rates. Multiple rates, but we are not given the rates only in the ledger, but not in the stock items. But you can enter them with the single ledger or, a common ledger also. In that case, in the common ledger is only meant for one. So in the common ledger, we should not give any details. Without giving the details, the details should be given in the individual stock items. Here, multiple ledgers, in the ledger itself, we give stock items, you are not given. But in the case of single ledger or common ledger, in the ledger we will not give, but we will give in the stock item. See the difference. For multiple ledgers, we will give the details in the ledger, but we will not give in the stock item. But single ledger or common ledger, we will not give the details in the ledger, but we will give in the items individually. So that we will take up that we will tell you how to do that. So we will go to vouchers. We will go to vouchers. In this case, yeah, in this case, purchases. In this case, common ledger we use. So in this case, common ledger means go to F12, select common ledger, make it yes. Make it yes. See here, common ledger has come. So purchase. So purchase, for we are taking number, we are purchasing from local. Purchasing from local person, computers, and here. And this is what is this? This is the common ledger means purchases. So in this purchases, no details are given. We should not give in the purchase ledger. Okay, there. Then for individual stock items, we have to go. Previously, ledger we give, stock item we have not given. Take the item number 1. See here, in the item number 1, created. Here details are not given. Now we will give the details. Here, 1111. Date is first same date, and again reason rate is 0.5%. That is 5.05%. 5%, the same date. Okay, selected. So here you have to see this U. When you are making a settings, because we are making many entries in the previous problem, this one, and that's why it's asking. So here purchase. So you are purchasing 2,000 rupees. Here automatically see item number 1. So taken from the item. Previously taken from ledger. Here taken from 5% and then the number. Okay. Now sorry. Now come to item number 2. Again, 2 numbers, 2,000 rupees, 2,000. Now you see here. Sorry. Here. See for the here for every item you have to give here applicable. Select here 2222 and here sorry 2222 and here date is the same date. You select or first or whatever date you are changing that date. So select here and it is 12%. Second one is 12% and the same date and okay. Number 2 pieces. This one 4,000 rupees and then come to item number 3 and here in item number 3 again we have to do in the items applicable. Then here item number 3 it is 3333 3333 same date and accept and specify the details here. Taxable 18%. Third one is 13%. 18% the date. Whatever the date is given here, you have to select U here. And then the rates Okay. And now, two items, 2,000 rupees and 4,000, and this is item number 3, 18%. And now, item, sorry. Item number 4, and you have to give in item number 4, you have to make the entries that review the details in the stock item. So available here, specify here, the number 4, 444, and here the same date, and again specify here, taxable 28%, and then same date, the accepted, again you have to do you, and then those are given, okay, accept the details, then number 2, 2,000, 4,000, see item number 3, item number 3, 3, sorry, now item number 4, okay, item number 4, accepted, so 2 numbers, then 2,000, see item number 4, 48%. Now it is TS, same thing is CGST, HGST. So if it is we sell to outsiders, if you make the purchases from outsiders, we will take IGST. Sorry, see here, what is the error here? See, only CGST is selected. There is HGST also. See, CGST and HGST both you have to select and pretend. Okay, it is accepted. Right? Now we make a sales. We make sales. Go to sales. Now it is very easy. We are selling to Y and Co. Data not X and Co. This is within the state of this sales we make the interstate. Okay, interstate we will take accept. Here we are taking sales. So in the sales also no details are given. So we should not give any details. Then come down. You know it is very easy. So one number is sold 2,800 rupees, and automatically it will take, see here, number, it will take that sum, and then number 2, again once you sold 2,460 for example. So here item number 2, 12%. Then item number 3, you take one we sold 2,680. So here item number 3, 18%. Now take item number 4. Item number 4, take 1%. One is 2,850. Then 2,850. So item number 4, 28%. Okay. Now it is, see, we collected interstate data, that is why IGST, we have to select. If it is within the state, that is intrastate means we will take CVST. For purchase, we take intrastate, sales we have taken interstate. So like this, we have to get that. This is, see, if you create multiple ledgers with multiple rates, purchase and sales, we should not give the details in the ledger and should not give in the tax, stock item. If you take the common item, common ledger, so don't give the details in the common ledger means only purchases. In the common ledger, don't give the details, but give the details in the stock items individually. That's what we'll do. And when you are making, see, selecting the common ledger and deselecting, go to this here, select common ledger, yes means it will be common ledger. Otherwise, make it no, it will be multiple ledger if you go to it. So now you see profit and loss account. You see profit and loss account. See here, all F1, so the details. So these are purchases, these are the sales. So purchase made before that for the single item. So single item, sales and purchases, but this stock is not available for the single item because we remove that. And similarly, go to reports, go to GST reports, go to 1, see here, there is no errors. So everything is correct. And see, and then go to 3B. So here also, there are no errors. So everything is correct. So go to 2A. So here also there is no error. No error means everything is correct. The entries are correct. So 2B also, no errors, everything is there. But if you go to 3B, now the input tax rate is 7,560 minus that liability is 5,137. So 2,423 should be the ITC available. So in this case, we'll go to balance sheet. See the balance sheet. See here. Alt F1. So 2,422. That is the liability. That is the input cascade available with us. Okay. Like this, we make the entries. And here, so we made. So here, we completed the ledgers, creation of stock items also. So for multiple ledgers, stock items we will not give the details, ledgers will do. In the case of common ledger, in the common ledger, we will not give the purchase ledger, we will not give the case. Creation of stock level, we will give in the stock level. So with this, we stop this today, and the balance we will take up as for the next tomorrow in the next video, and also we will try to take this also. Okay, so this is part 2, and we made 2 details. This is one detail, one part. This one, because very important, we have to learn that making the entries perfectly. If you make correct entry perfectly, the reports will be correctly to the correctly. So main problem is making the correct entries. You have to learn very well. So with this, I stop the video today. So tomorrow we'll take up this in the setup of GST rate details, the balance. And totally 7 places I told you. So other places you will take up tomorrow. So you all the best, and please follow the videos till the end. Don't skip the videos. And thank you, and bye. Bye.